Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And what is the hottest gummy bear in the world? It's been debated, it's been tossed around. Some people have asked me which one is hottest. I'm going to compare them side by side and see. One of them's not as well known, one of them's a little bit more well known. This is the Reaper Bear, Rummy Bear Challenge. Now, this is a League of Fire challenge. These Rummy Bears are made in Poland. They're made in Europe. It is a League of Fire challenge. It comes with 12 in a pack. You can either eat 6 for points or 12 for points, and then you can keep going on to another pack if you dare to. But these are extremely hot. Okay, let me just read some of the things it says on the package. It says, our Reaper gummies are made using homegrown Carolina Reapers, the world's hottest chili pepper. We do not advise anyone to consume more than one bear at a time or more than one in one sitting. Doing so could cause severe stomach cramps, fever, sweating, hysteria, vomiting, nausea, or loss of appetite for up to 24 hours. Handle with extreme care and avoid contact with eyes and after touching the cute little bears. Keep away from children. Do not consume if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. You have been warned. And the ingredients in these bears are fresh and dried Carolina Reaper chili extract, chili powder, and then you have your other flavorings, which would be vinegar, garlic, onion, and tomato paste, which gets me. These are not good tasting, in my opinion, at all. No offense.
Stick tomato in there, man.
Yeah, tomato paste, too. And then on the other hand, so these are a little bit less known, but they are extremely hot. And then here's the more well-known. This is Lil Nitro, labeled as the world's hottest gummy bear. It is 9 million Scoville unit extracts in here. That's what makes it hot. But outside of that, it tastes just like a standard cinnamon gummy bear, just extremely super hot. Let's see what the warning is on this one. This product's extremely spicy and has the potential to cause skin or mouth irritation. It is intended for adults only and should be kept out of reach of children and pets. Lil Nitro is not to be consumed by those with any heart or respiratory conditions. Consume at your own risk. So these two are the toss-up. Oh, and here's the back two. Consumer beware, this is not your ordinary gummy bear. From Flamethrower Candy Company comes the next experience for those who seek the heat. Lil Nitro has been infused with our signature 9 million Scoville unit challenge extract, making it 900 times hotter than jalapeno pepper. Do you dare this fiery gummy bear? So I'm going to take one at a time, and to be fair, I will start with the Reaper Bear. I will eat one, I'll chew it up. I want to wait till my heat starts coming down a little bit before I eat Nitro, just to get a fair assessment of which one is hotter. So I'll eat them back to back with a short break in the middle. Just,
Sorry, people on camera that are watching. I'm kind of shaking all over tonight.
Right.
I had a long day. I'm very tired.
Alright, so or maybe I'll just open them up to compare the looks of them side by side too.
Oh, that bear is really cute.
They're so cute, but I can smell it right away. So it's this big, huge box for one little package for one little bear. There's 12 in here. It's already been previously opened, as I used some of these for Heat on the Street previously, which one bear was extremely hard for many of the people who tried it. Alright, let's get you out of here. Here's the Nitro. So here's the comparisons. Reaper and Nitro. Nitro's actually a little bit bigger.
And the Reaper is darker.
Darker because it's loaded with Reaper.
Cute little close-up
We'll
of
get
their
the little
faces.
Reaper and Nitro difference. Hi guys. Ready to get eaten? Sure am.
That's crazy.
Alright. So I'm going to start with the Reaper, so I can get the good flavor at the end, save the best flavored one for last, even though it may be hotter. Alright, so this is a Reaper Bear from Rummy Bears out of Poland. It is a League of Fire challenge if you eat at least 6 of these. Here we go. Just keep like right away. And for those of you doing these, make sure you chew them up well, because these gummy products really get your stomach later if you don't handle them correctly. The flavor is not good. The heat's loading up already. All right, now I have to wait just unfortunately a few minutes, so sorry, camera person.
I'm very tired.
I'm sorry.
You owe me.
I already repaid you.
Story time.
Oh, the crazy stories of the day. Oh dear. Alright, so the heat's still building a bit, so I'm gonna have to wait just a little bit here. I would say one of these, if you're an average person, you are gonna be at a 10 with either one of these, guaranteed. Chili head, I'd probably say these are at least one of them, probably to like a 2 or 3 level. Like I said, the flavor's not good. This is one of the hardest challenges for me. Not necessarily because of heat, because of flavor. The flavor just gets to me. Actually makes me feel a little nauseated as I'm eating this full challenge. One wasn't too bad, but when you start to eat like 6 to 12 of these, it's a little iffy.
Eat 100. Just eat them by handfuls.
Now, Lil Nitro may be hotter, but it's tastier because I've actually eaten this one a couple times before.
You think Nitro's hotter?
So the challenge is you're supposed to eat it and then try and wait out 5 minutes. I want to say Nitro probably is hotter, but I'm going to compare fair and square. So now the heat on this has peaked and it's coming down. I would give one bear maybe, like for me, maybe like a 2.5-ish heat. And it's coming down, but I want it to come down just a tad more. Sorry, camera person.
Might as well wait till 0.
Well, I don't want to bore people either, but yeah, the heat is now coming down. But I don't want to unfairly do the comparison. But fortunately, for me, as a chili head, the heat comes back down a little bit quicker, whereas the average person eating these and getting to a 10, it would take an average person probably about
15.
probably a good 15 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes to come down from that. So I'm almost probably at about a 1 for a chili head, so it's almost there. Once I hit 0 for chili head, I'm just gonna go for it. So it's almost there. But yeah, this one tastes better because it has your regular gummy bear ingredients with just the 9 million extract giving it that heat. This one, the tomato paste I think is what really gets me, but it has like the fresh and dried Reaper in there, the Reaper extract, and some extra chili powder. That's what makes it so dark in nature. Where the Lil Nitro bear just looks like your standard or a gummy bear with a little bazooka in his hand.
He has a bazooka?
It looks like he's got a bazooka.
I can't tell. Oh. Looks like he has a Nitro.
Or some kind
Looks
of
like he has a mustache too. Weird.
Alright, so move on down. No, not a mustache, just a straight.
Maybe that's his nose, I don't know.
Alright, here we go. Lil Nitro.
You good?
Yep, I'm down to like
A 0?
A 0 for chili head, at least status. A little.
How
bit
about a regular
but
person? Is your mouth still on fire?
I would say for me on a regular person scale, it would have been up to a 10, but now for a regular person, probably like a 6 or 7, which is for an average person, but that's minimal for me. So here we go with the Lil Nitro. Now, right away, this is delicious. It's like a regular fruity, like cherry-ish. Although you can taste the extract a little bit too. But the flavor is much more pleasant. And the heat builds a lot less at the beginning. Like this, the heat hits you a little quicker. Right now. I've almost got chewed up and the heat's like starting to kick in now. All right, chewed it up fine, swallowed it. The heat's a lot slower of a build on this one. Like the heat hits you a lot quicker, and the Reaper Bear's probably because the Reaper's right there. Lil Nitro took a lot longer to kick in, but now the heat's building back up. Oh yeah. That extract, that pure extract kind of heat.
Different than Reaper heat, huh?
Yeah.
Can you explain that so people understand? Like, does it hit you different places, or?
Like, Reaper heat, like, things with Reapering do get you right away, but then it's got a gradual, slow build after that. Where extract heat, like the Lil Nitro and the Trouble Bubble, takes a little bit of while for your body to single that in a little bit. And then it really starts to build. Like, it's building now. It's really building on my tongue and in my throat now. See what it gets me to here. I'm probably at a little higher than the Reaper Bear. Like a 3 right now, about 3.5 maybe. Throat's kind of really burning now. So I'll wait another minute or two. Once it starts going back down, I'm good to go. I want to say Lil Nitro is hotter, but if it doesn't build that much more, it's not that much hotter. It definitely is burning a lot more. Oh yeah, now it's hanging with me too. Okay, alright, so my final assessment is Lil Nitro is hotter. It is the world's hottest gummy bear.
Wow.
Individually. Now this, if you do the full 6 to 12 bear challenge, it's probably going to be worse. As the challenge individually, this is probably going to be worse. But Lil Nitro, 1-to-1 bear compared, is the hottest gummy bear in the world.
But they're both cute.
Yeah, they're both cute and little, like a regular gummy bear. This one, in my opinion, flavor is much worse. This one, flavor, much better. Although, if you don't like that extract flavor, which I don't really mind the flavor of it, it might be a little bit hard to get past, but the fruitiness is better. Where this is just a mixture of things, tomatoey, reapery, not super fan for myself. I'm still burning pretty good. This got me like a 3.54. It's got me a 2.5 from one bear. Lil Nitro has the record for the hottest gummy bear. Unless I'm missing something, a few viewers out there know a gummy bear that's hotter. Rummy Bears also doesn't make a cycle bear. It's bigger. but it's only made with ghost pepper, so it's not quite as hot as this or this. But that's my assessment. Lil Nitro, hottest bear. Although the full challenge of the Rummy Bear Reaper bears is probably going to be worse off as the challenge as a whole. Alright, so that is my assessment of the world's hottest gummy bear here on the Mr. Brad Worden Show. We will see you next time.